Hey guys, I'm Sukriti. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And this video is about this very beautiful season of rains. So yeah, monsoon has just knocked our doors here in North India and most parts of the country, and we finally get a sigh of relief from the scorching heat of the sun and the high temperature lethargic afternoons. But with great happiness comes greater responsibilities. So there are these precautions we need to take in terms of the food we are consuming in this specific period of time, and interestingly there are some very logical reasons behind making these changes for monsoon. While moderation and balanced diet still remains the key, first in the list comes vegetables. Which ones to consume and which ones to avoid. So the soil, particularly in this very season, is not very suitable for growing green leafy vegetables, primarily because during rains, soil acts as a breeding ground for bacteria and hence infections can take place. So leaving the green leafy vegetables behind, we should prefer creepers, that is the plants that grow or creep on the surface of soil so that the contact with the soil is less. So vegetables like pumpkin, bottle gourd, that is lauki, bitter gourd, that is karela, Indian round gourd, that is tinda, sponge gourd, that is tori, can be liberally consumed in this season. Along with that, root vegetables like onion, radish, turnip, ginger, beetroot, garlic and suran, that is jimikan, are also good options to have in this season. Moving on to the list of fruits that can be consumed, jamun, cucumber, watermelon and pear are the best options because they are seasonal and they are full of antioxidants and vitamin C, which helps to prevent infections and also boost your immunity. Apart from that, consumption of mushrooms should be strictly prohibited because mushrooms grow in an environment which is dark and damp, so it has a higher chance of giving you viral and bacterial infections. So all these fruits and vegetables I just mentioned are very important for your gut bacterial diversity, and they also act as immunity booster, which is very necessary during rains as our body becomes sensitive in this humid season. One common advice for having fruits and vegetables is that to not have them pre-cut. That is, you need to freshly cut them and consume them immediately because pre-cut fruits and vegetables in this season have a higher chance of being contaminated and hence providing you infections. Also, make sure that you do not eat any vegetable raw and also avoid salads for this season. Anything that you consume should be fresh, hygienic, it should be washed properly before cooking and it should be properly cooked so that your body is easily accepting them in this infection-prone season. That simply means that eating raw, stale or junk food in this season is a strict no-no. Moving on to the grains and millets, apart from rice, jowar, corn and wheat which can be consumed throughout the year, nachni or ragi is the millet specially curated by nature for monsoon season. So you can have ragi chila, ragi dosa, ragi porridge, ragi papad, or simply use ragi flour to make your chapatis to have in this season. Our body also supports eating grains and millets like amaranth, kuttu, samo, etc. as the season is also the season of festivals and fasts. So try to incorporate these very special grains and millets in your diet for this specific season. At times, these season-based food modifications may feel fussy and uncomfortable to you, but we need to understand that our health is built on the foundation of crop cycle, culture and season, and not just how different foods taste on our taste buds. Moving on, according to an age-old tradition, Indians went off meat and fish during this specific season. So where does the protein come in our diet? Yes, pulses and legumes are the answer. Now pulses, beans and legumes can be consumed in abundance during this season. Pulses should be consumed on a daily basis because they are a good source of vitamins, minerals, fiber and of course protein. Good for your hair, good for your skin, which often get affected drastically in monsoon season. And finally, the very precious bond between rains and fried pakoras. So deep frying being the richest method of cooking which kills all the bacteria or pathogens that may be present in the food, which cooking methods like steaming, baking or other methods may not be able to kill. Frying in a good mustard oil or a coconut oil and having your vegetable pakoras is a completely safe option. Keep quantity in mind and know when to stop, because oil is a totally safe option to rely on because it helps in vitamin D assimilation, which may not be possible in the cloudy weather, and it also helps in a good bowel movement. Be safe and enjoy the beautiful rains. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and comment. I'll meet you in the next video.